suspend the broadcasting license of DSTV effective 7th of August 2025.
DSTV is your Montebo so.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Now, information with respect to DSTV. Well, DSTV issues, you know, a corner impasse. He say, baby, I could do it. Said DSTV for taking an entrenched position. But before that, Minister during the week, Eka said, Minister of Communications, Sam Nartey George, or no NSI sitting a parliamentary member for the Nigo Prapram constituency, was say, what my DSTV for, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the month of August by 7th, and then 10 into 4 days. Or more 7th August. If say Oman to DSTV, nebo ono so oni omo deadly. A country called a country called Ghana inside. Pacho producer Fameko.
He had depreciated in the preceding 8 years by 240%. And they claimed that my request for a reduction on the basis of the appreciation of the cedi was unfounded because, in their words, the appreciation of the Ghanaian cedi over the last 6 months has been a fluke which could not be sustainable. As minister, my fidelity is to the Ghanaian people. I have had to act in the interest of the Ghanaian people. And I believe that the Ghanaian people have been fleeced and exploited for too long. I wrote back to the NCA on Monday and directed the NCA in that letter to suspend the broadcasting license of DSTV effective 7th of August 2025 if they fail to effect a reduction in their bundle prices. I cannot, as minister, serving the Ghanaian people, continue to watch what can best be described as plain stealing happening to the Ghanaian people. In my letter to them, I gave them scenarios from 7 markets that DSTV is operating in. The same content in the premium bouquet that is offered to Ghanaians for $83 equivalent is offered to Nigerians for $29 equivalent. How can anyone explain this price disparity to me? Enough of the mistreatment of the Ghanaian consumer. They either comply with the reduction, because in Nigeria, in the same time frame that they say the Ghanaian cedi has depreciated by 240%, the Nigerian naira has depreciated by 409%. If Nigerians are paying equivalent of $29, DSTV must charge same here in Ghana, or we will suspend their broadcasting license effective 7th of August 2025.
Openina Kasa Sam Nartey George Wakasa, and I think it's a bold statement from the Minister of Communication. Once it's been put out there, that means the entire government, the entire NDC government, a rally behind Minister of Communication in the decision. And so we can say one way or the other that is government stance on the operation of DSTV in a territory called Ghana. Well, MultiChoice for our responded being a Sunday. We say 24-hour economy in a year demand. This time around, no. What the information about to Honano? Say amount for end and to me amount for 24-hour economy, it is booming. The DSTV for they are operating 24 hours. They have also released the press statement. And we see on media statement. This is how it reads. And and as along the lines, media battery, I also do that. Now, media statement: DSTV pricing in Ghana. That is the headline. It says MultiChoice notes that MultiChoice notes with concern the recent statement made by the Honorable Minister of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation, Mr. Sam Nartey George, regarding DSTV pricing in Ghana. It is regrettable that the Honorable Minister has taken this stance, notwithstanding our ongoing endeavors to engage with the Honorable Minister candidly and in good faith on this important matter. In an effort to arrive at a resolution, we made a proposal to the Honorable Minister and the National Communication Authority, that's the NCA, on an alternative further engagement avenue. Having operated in Ghana for 30 plus years, we value our employees, contract staff, dealers, installers, agents, and retailers in Ghana. We are mindful of the dire implication that an impasse may have on you and your livelihoods. and we assure you that we are committed to working together with the Honorable Minister and the NCA to resolve this matter. MultiChoice values its subscribers and endeavors at all times to keep DSTV subscription fees as low as possible, despite the extremely challenging competitive and macroeconomic environment in which we operate, without compromising on customer choice and the quality of service that we offer. While we appreciate the recent appreciation of the city, which we have never, into brackets, which we have never referred to as a fluke, it is not tenable to reduce the DSTV subscription fees in a manner proposed by the minister. MultiChoice remains committed to constructive engagement with the Honorable Minister and to complying with all applicable laws and regulation in Ghana, and trust that the authorities will do likewise. And it's signed by Alex Ochre, and Alex is the managing director for DSTV Ghana. Nintire muni nyina asem no ne tintin ne tietie nyina ne se DSTV si omo ntebo no so. Enye possible so obetebo no so. Da or say enye possible bona am can was and premium bouquet across board. There are several territories and how much they pay. So the conversation was, okay, what is the cost build up? Then DSTV bo ayedin ewo Ghana. There's a 29% tax imposed on them as against other territories. So we'll do the comparison from Ghana and Nigeria, of which Nigeria is somewhere around 7% or 9%. Forgive me, I stand to be corrected on that. Good. There's also the issue of a year cedi depreciation, as in the cedi na hoden as compared to other currencies. That's how I should put it. Enti cedi no omuchire mu a emre bi mre na cedi ne ye ni nti no so omo carry cedi bebre no omo de akoto ebia emfa ne say let's say upload link and I say whatever it is, like in their dealings they spend a lot of cedis in doing that. So say cedi na ho den eba from dia, that means say so omutum said de be ya ebetimi make you for that. It is an ema mienu we and in contention right now. There's also the issue of population of a country, but we'll tackle that later. Honorable Minister say, Nigeria $22 for a premium bouquet. Ghana $82 or say $83 for a premium bouquet. Sana Honorable Minister eka. Na time amu pesa mochire say, ye cedi no ahụ de wo form no naira kra eko be 400%, musi Ghana ko 200%, naira ko be 400%, but man tumu Nigeria, mu tumu Ghana. Enye fine. Minister say on tiase affect ya bi won trim. Minister say empo matumu a mu de mutumu for a period. Say no cedi no for be 6 months ni. Cedi na fa ntuma pefra. Wejina ne na so say ahojo run about ponko no. Inti adenti na cedi ne fa ntuma pefra no. Adenti ena monye ma adwen say mu be come like mu be adjust the price no pay the situation. This is the argument of the minister. And I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians also share in that sentiment. Say, okay, so mo say ye mre na mo te so asisi ahoden abam, then na mo ya afa ho. Now the case of market and population in different markets also comes into being. I'm for person to say, oh, ne bo kra ebia ne bo no ye $22 in Nigeria, all because Nigeria for doso. Now I'm for say, okay, no problem. Yet yes, here. But Eswatini, Chrono, total population here 1.3 million. And one year $52. As against here 33 million, and Modeji $83. So where does more balancing conversation am I? Back here 1.3 million. Chrono in our size here 1.3 million, and no more $52. And I hear 33 million, still more 83. It's idea no minister said no, it is not adding up. It is not adding up. But well, comment section will open because just so you know, by the 14th of August, football season is starting. Football season start here. All games are here, and of course, I can tell you say all. Okay, make all then I'm being too. No, make all. Most of the DSTV subscribers in Ghana currently, any football now, I'm sure say the baby, the DSTV baby. I'm sure. If say what subscribing to DSTV and what's your reason for subscribing to DSTV, just let me know. Let's do a simple analysis right now. Simple analysis, like a simple poll here on YouTube right now. DNT and I subscribe to DSTV. DNT now our package. I can say it for myself. In my house, I have DSTV. DNT I made DSTV subscribe here. Because of football. Football pet. Minim before fra. Minim. But I made the football and I'm subscribing here. Comment section on Patreon. Let's do a simple poll. Who DSTV? Let us know and let us know the reason why you have that. In 2 weeks' time, Honorable Minister. In 2 weeks' time. And a third. That means 2 weeks, you know. No, it is not 2 weeks. Let me just do the... Because on the 14th, all the major leagues are coming back on the 14th. I think it's the Bundesliga. Any other league being call the next week. But all the leagues are coming back by the 14th. That weekend, no? Teams are can see a ball. I think we have a Liverpool Bournemouth game kicking off the EPL or something. Yeah. So you should know, say, you should know, say, the same people who are advocating for, say, oh I'm protecting the consumer. The same set of people. So around now, there's also a bigger conversation that I want, like we need to have. What happens to almost subscription? Are they going to refund if their license the DSTV license is revoked? Yeah, for the Sika Bemayana. Because metia for August. It's in who honorable, please, I have a question. Please, say, please, I have a question. Pacho misika no the be mame ana adai. No, I was saying tiase honorable mama tiase. Mama tiase was say adai there near who baby ya dey abrabo offer. Because it's quite complicated. Certainly, okay, was it BB in Argentina or subscribing to DSTV? Was it that one self once in a year? Or yeah, no, I support the minister in the push to ensure consumer protection for the people of Ghana. I really do support it 100%. But you see, oh, Kwame Nipa, I was all on Sabako. Now, other hand, no. Ode on Sabako no kun ama omo. Or other hand, and I was also sad or more ankasa. Because Nipa na all fighting for no. A bedroom have been some on Bekacho, and I know how Ghanaians love their football because our local league is dead. And I'm sad to talk about it that way because Eddie, we don't even have a sponsor for the league. We also don't have a TV right. Yeah, I think the last time I'm saying there's some media I don't know how the conversation has got into, and that's how bad it is with our local league. But with the prime, the EPL money, the La Liga, Bundesliga, the French League, and all that, bro. Unless DSTV, the UEFA Champions League, oh my God, bro. Apart from CAC Kashimuno, how do we get access to that content? Is there an alternative? If there is an alternative, the minister should come out quickly and let us know if there is an alternative and the pricing. And I say, say we more alternative no. Now we more they are giving us, this person is also giving us content, the football content at a cheaper rate. There's no way a DSTV bet my bluff for you. So there's no way. Say if there's another service provider, friends, TV, satellite TV service provider. No, so bet my access to the sports content, the EPL, the La Liga, the Bundesliga, all these leagues. So bet my bia. Kai. Sam, mumra no mumbe compete DSTV. Bring them in. No mumbe compete because competition is the only way. Competition is the only way we can get the best as a consumer. Because coming in with this tactics only makes them, because they know that there's nobody that can give that thing. Monopoly ninti no omaye kuntan. My kuntan almost monopoly no na ama omaye sa. Ba ubie mu a omuntimi nye. So open inside, minister, open inside. Biem and leave them. Ubie mu a yebedu 22 and yo yebedu $22. But listen, the Nigerian friends and satellite yina Ghana for nyano. Missing most of them were Nigerian. So ubekwa fie mu no. Missing most of them were Nigeria for Edian. So because it doesn't make sense to pay that amount of money. 869 Ghana cedis for a premium bouquet. Bro, let me do that math for you today on the show for you to understand how much you are spending on a premium bouquet. And we'll bet all the football matches. So yeah, if you are paying 869 in a year, you are spending 10,428 Ghana cedis, over 100 million. Yo.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We